can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-5633 or check it out on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Again, that number, 1-800-409-5633.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
It's already the final hour. Thank you so much for joining us on this live Monday edition. Catherine Ossett-Fitz to talk about the economy, the police state, the New World Order, the nature of the elites is coming up in the next segment. Let's go ahead and take some more calls. Tony in Canada, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing, boss?
All right.
Perfect. I was doing a lot of research over the past year because of all the information you guys have been providing. Of course, everybody's thankful for that. We do appreciate it. But I haven't been hearing a lot of information about security companies like Converse Technology and Verint and Nice Systems, as well as Norris.
Well, they're a revolving door in Homeland Security, and it's the same in Europe, where when somebody's in Homeland Security, they give them the contracts, and then 5 years later, they move into that company as an executive.
Absolutely, and one of the biggest issues is that Congress, the headquarters is in Israel, as well as all these other sub-companies or umbrella companies like Verint and Norris and all these other companies, but they have contracts now with American telecom communication companies, and now each and every single telephone across North America is linked to Israeli intelligence through this system because it's all linked back to
that's been
Congress.
for 10 years. That's been for 10 years, absolutely. Because then they can get around U.S. laws because a foreign government is doing the spying and then giving it back to the NSA. They claim it doesn't get around the law. It just hides the criminality.
No, exactly. And if you do your research far enough, it links all the way back down to SourceFire, which their major clients are American Defense Department, the National Security Department. And a lot of these people think when they go online and they think that they're safe through these security companies. But one of the major companies that I found that was connected to these things is VeriSign. Now, VeriSign deals with the majority of the credit card securities online, and everybody trusts this company. But VeriSign, it's directly linked, and one of its major company partners is Norris Systems, which also deals with IBM, NEC. It also deals with Penlink Ltd., which provides for every single stage of level of law enforcement.
And the government can raise up the tech companies they want to be preeminent by giving them the contracts. Great point, Tony. Mohammed in Colorado, you're on the air.
Hey, so I don't know if anybody mentioned this on the Friday or Sunday show, but I just went to go see the new Clash of the Titans movie yesterday. And unlike the 80s show that's all about some dude that's sort of love-struck and going to fight things, this one, to me, was really almost like an allegory for the current state of the U.S. So in the movie, you've got these titans that are defeated by their sons, the gods, and the gods make people, human beings, to pray to them in order for them to kind of live forever. And so the people become very distraught with the tyranny of the titans and kind of rebel. And so they release this kraken that's supposed to kind of put the people back in check. And halfway through the movie, I immediately thought, this is kind of like the U.S. You've got
Bin Laden is the Kraken, absolutely.
Right.
Release the Kraken.
You've got people who fled from England, the tyranny in England, and so these are represented by the gods, and so the gods set up a government. They have for the people, and you're supposed to pay your taxes to the government. And right now, in the current state, the government's becoming tyrannical. And so people are just kind of taking a stand, saying, no, we're not going to really put up with this tyranny. And so the government's like, release the Kraken, onto the people. And so halfway through the movie, I really just started to realize, this is really almost about America and about.
Well, George Lucas said that Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, is where the senator becomes the president, then the ruler, by staging terror attacks and outside military attacks on himself, and many of the terrorist armies he's running don't even know that they're not really going to win in the end. And Lucas said, no, this is what our government really does do. He's definitely a 9/11 truther. So absolutely, that's what's going on.
Yeah, so I just want to throw that out there. Anybody that wants to take a moment or leave yourself with some stress.
Was it a good movie overall?
Overall, it's a pretty good movie. And it's that message, that allegory is very overt, so it doesn't take a lot of digging to really realize that. So it's worth checking out. Entertaining.
Well, I don't watch a lot of films, but I may have to go watch it so we can go to a review here. Plus, I like escapism occasionally.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com. Hi folks, this is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Silver Lungs generator. Now you can produce pure and endless colloidal silver and deliver the solution directly into the bloodstream by breathing the solution through the lungs. The respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens and viruses. The Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced nanosilver solutions and also delivers the silver nanoparticles instantly into the bloodstream. With continued legislation threatening the sale of nanosilver products, you can now produce pure and endless colloidal silver with the Silver Lungs generator. Very easy to follow step-by-step instructions are provided, making production fast and simple. Go to www.silverlungs.com today and learn more about the breakthrough technology of the Silver Lungs generator. That's www.silverlungs.com. Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on Earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship, body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
Well, for the balance of the hour, Catherine Austin Fitz is our guest. We're going to cover a whole host of different issues with her today. She's with Solari.com, investment advisor, founder and managing member of Solari Investment Advisory Services, LLC. It's spelled SOLARI.com. Catherine has designed and closed over $25 billion of transactions and investments to date and has led portfolio strategy for $300 billion of financial assets and liabilities. We recently interviewed her for her upcoming film, Fall of the Republic 2. Catherine's experiences on Wall Street and Washington, D.C. are chronicled in Dylan Reed and the Aristocracy of Stock Portfolios. She's also a former government official, Assistant Secretary of Housing, Federal Housing Commissioner under Bush 1, investment banker, managing director, and member of the board of Wall Street firm Dylan Reed & Co., Inc. And so it doesn't get any more elite than that. And she joins us for the next 51 minutes here today. Catherine, out of the gates, we're going to get into government health care and your take on what